The farthest, far-off counterfeit item in the universe, NASA's Explorer-1 test, is apparently radiating valuable information back to Earth. We can quantify the universe even assuming we have no idea what it is. The well-known NASA space apparatus, Explorer-1, which was sent off over a long time back, has presently returned a sign that has stunned established researchers. Explorer-1 has found something so critical that it has changed the way of its main goal. Furthermore, it is currently heading back towards Earth, subsequent to going north of 14 billion miles away from it. Come on this infinite excursion with us. Explorer-1 made a stunning discovery 7 minutes prior when it made a beeline for Earth. Anyway, what exactly could this revelation be? Might it at any point be a grandiose deviation, confirmation of outsider life, or something considerably more staggering? We will uncover these frightening revelations in this compelling examination, as Explorer-1 just made an overwhelming discovery that made it unexpectedly turn around towards Earth. How about we dig into the historical backdrop of the Explorer twin tests, two of the most astounding shuttles at any point sent off. They may never have left Earth if certain astronomical events hadn't aligned. The 4 biggest planets in our planetary group were the forces of providence that lined up in this example. These planets were gradually adjusting some time back, a peculiarity last seen in the mid-19th century under the administration of Thomas Jefferson. From the outset, this uncommon planetary arrangement was essentially neglected. In 1965, Gary Flandreau, a PhD understudy in aeronautics at the California Institute of Technology, was quick to understand its significance at NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab in Pasadena, California. During the beginning of space investigation, Flandreau worked part-time and was entrusted with deciding the most practical way to deal with sending off a space test to Jupiter or considerably farther out to Saturn, Uranus, or Neptune. He painstakingly outlined the orbital directions of these enormous planets with an essential pencil and found something astonishing. Each of the 4 of the enormous planets would arrange for visits in a single mission in the last part of the 1970s and mid-1980s. In light of this arrangement, a spaceship could slingshot itself to the next planet, eliminating excursion time by taking utilization of each planet's gravitational pull. As per Flandreau's computations, this arrangement would diminish the 30-year trip time from Earth to Neptune to only 12 years. There was a proviso, however. This specific planetary arrangement only happens once every 176 years. To capitalize on this interesting possibility, a spacecraft would need to be sent off by the mid-1970s. NASA made 2 rockets to complete the mission, seizing this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Explorer-1 and Explorer-2 were sent off on an astonishing mission to research our nearby planetary group's external planets. The launch of the Explorer twin tests on September 5, 1977, was rather astounding. Because of the planetary arrangement and Gary Flandreau's forward-thinking computations, Explorer-1 was sent into space at Cape Canaveral, Florida, by a powerful rocket known as Titan III Centaur on August 20, 1977. Only 15 days later, Explorer-2 was sent off. Explorer-1 joined the enormous venture by following a shorter path as it set out on its journey into the vast universe. Their primary objective was to examine our planetary group's enormous gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn and their moons. These daring space travelers, however, surpassed all expectations. They traveled farther and longer than any other spacecraft in history, pushing the envelope of exploration. Throughout their unimaginable journey, they shattered numerous records. They have traveled farther than anything humanity has made, even into an area of our galaxy that is completely unknown: interstellar space. Explorer-1 and Explorer-2, these pioneering spacecraft, are now past 12 billion miles from Earth. The astounding revelations they make out there continue to amaze researchers despite their significant distance. Most recently, they revealed an unexpected discovery that surprised everyone. Over quite a while back, the Explorer twin tests achieved some very astounding things. Researchers were bewildered by their detailed assessment of Jupiter and Saturn's moons. These moons, which were once believed to be as desolate and dotted as our own, were instead found to be hives of activity. In 1986, Explorer-2 made history by being the first of the twins to swing past Uranus. 3 years later, it achieved an accomplishment that no past shuttle had been able to match. It sped past Neptune. NASA utilized cunning strategies to ensure the rocket stayed operational while they continued their astounding journey. To save energy, they switched off superfluous components like heaters and spare parts. The plan was to maintain the spacecraft in good working order through at least 2013. It's a mixture of emotions for the serious researchers and specialists who have been part of this incredible journey since its inception. Their persistence has paid off. Just when they believed the Explorer missions were reaching their conclusion, an extraordinary finding from deep space was made. Information transmission and discovery on Explorer 1. Decades ago, at the beginning of their astonishing journey, the Explorer spacecraft shocked researchers by providing them with the very first up-close views of Jupiter and Saturn's moons. These moons turned out to be vibrant planets in contrast to researchers' initial belief that they were dull and pockmarked like our moon. Just 546 days after launch, in March 1979, Explorer 1 arrived at Jupiter. That same year in July, Explorer 2, on a slightly different course, arrived as well. The VidCon cameras on board both spacecraft utilized filters to produce full-color photos. Despite rotating through space at a speed more than 10 times slower than a clock's hour hand, they had to be incredibly steady to capture crisp and clear images. The explorers captured over 33,000 pictures of Jupiter and its moons during their journey, each revealing new and captivating information. One of Jupiter's 53 known moons, Europa, for instance, was found to contain an estimated 60 million or more cracks in its icy crust. A gravitational slingshot provided the spacecraft with a final acceleration of 35,700 miles per hour as they left the Jupiter system. This critical maneuver enabled them to reach interstellar space. The explorers parted ways as they reached Saturn. After flying by Titan, a moon covered in an orange haze, and passing through Saturn's majestic rings, Explorer 1 left the planet's plane and traveled north. In 1986, Explorer 2 completed its own journey, reaching Neptune and Uranus. Explorer 2's mission to Uranus yielded 10 new moon discoveries, elevating the planet's status within our solar system. However, tragedy overshadowed the achievements of Explorer 2. The Space Shuttle Challenger tragically exploded shortly after takeoff, killing all 7 crew members, including New Hampshire high school teacher Krista McAuliffe, who was scheduled to become the first civilian space traveler. Explorer's journey beyond the heliosphere. In August 2012, Explorer 1 broke past the heliosphere, a vast region of charged particles released by the Sun, marking an extraordinary milestone. The following year, an astonishing discovery was published in the journal Science. A strong solar emission was detected by the spacecraft's plasma wave instrument between April 9 and May 22, 2013. Electrons near Explorer 1 vibrated as a result, indicating that the spacecraft had entered a region with a higher particle density than within the heliosphere. NASA predicts that by 2025, the Explorer spacecraft may not be able to generate enough power to operate their instruments and send data back to Earth. However, something extraordinary happened. While using NASA's Deep Space Network antennas for routine communication with Explorer 1, researchers detected an unusual signal that caused alarm. For the first time in its journey, Explorer 1 came to a sudden stop and made a full 180-degree turn. Scientists and engineers were shocked and concerned by this unexpected maneuver. Initially unresponsive to NASA's commands, the spacecraft has since begun transmitting data that has stunned and alarmed researchers. According to the data, Explorer 1's trajectory has been disrupted by a massive, previously unknown object exerting a tremendous gravitational pull. This revelation has led to significant speculation and scientific investigation. Is it a black hole, a rogue planet, or something entirely different? The implications are astonishing. A crisis scientific team from NASA has been assembled to examine the matter further. They will utilize every resource at their disposal to analyze the data, and may even attempt to redirect Explorer 1 to collect additional information. This unexpected turn in Explorer 1's journey serves as a reminder of the vast mysteries that exist beyond Earth, and the relentless spirit of exploration that drives humanity to seek answers in the profound depths of space. The farthest far-off counterfeit item in the universe, NASA's Explorer 1 test, is apparently radiating valuable information back to Earth. We can quantify the universe even assuming we have no idea what it is. The well-known NASA space apparatus, Explorer-1, which was sent off over a long time back, has presently returned a signal that has stunned established researchers. Explorer-1 has found something so critical that it has changed the way of its main goal. Furthermore, it is currently heading back towards Earth subsequent to going north of 14 billion miles away from it. Come on this infinite excursion with us. Explorer-1 made a stunning discovery 7 minutes prior when it made a beeline for Earth. Anyway, what exactly could this revelation be? Might it at any point be a grandiose deviation, confirmation of outsider life, or something considerably more staggering? We will uncover these frightening revelations in this compelling examination as Explorer-1 just made an overwhelming revelation that made it unexpectedly turn around towards Earth. Explorer-1's journey through space has been marked by numerous discoveries, but its latest findings are among the most groundbreaking. Scientists analyzing the data received from the spacecraft have uncovered strange electromagnetic waves, unlike anything previously recorded. These anomalies suggest that there may be regions of space with physical properties that defy our current understanding of physics. The implications of this discovery are profound, as they could alter fundamental theories about the structure and nature of the universe. NASA experts are now working tirelessly to decipher the origin of these signals and determine what they could mean for space exploration. Additionally, the spacecraft has detected an unexpected increase in cosmic radiation levels, raising concerns among scientists. These findings indicate that Explorer may first have entered a previously unknown region of space with high-energy particles that could pose a risk to future deep space missions. Understanding these radiation belts is crucial for the development of new shielding technologies that will protect astronauts and equipment on long-duration spaceflights. NASA's research team is currently analyzing the data to uncover the source and potential effects of this radiation on both spacecraft and human travelers. Another surprising revelation from Explorer-1 is the detection of an enormous gravitational anomaly in the vastness of space. This anomaly appears to be influencing the trajectory of the spacecraft, causing slight deviations in its predicted course. Scientists are exploring the possibility that this anomaly could be the result of a previously undiscovered celestial body, such as a rogue planet or a distant black hole. If confirmed, this discovery would add a new chapter to our understanding of cosmic structures and the hidden forces shaping the universe. Observatories around the world are now focused on this mysterious region in an effort to validate the findings and pinpoint the source of the anomaly. The latest updates from Explorer-1's mission reaffirm the importance of continued deep space exploration and the incredible potential for groundbreaking discoveries. Despite its age, the spacecraft continues to provide valuable insights into the cosmos, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. As NASA prepares for the next generation of interstellar probes, the lessons learned from Explorer-1 will serve as a foundation for future missions. The scientific community eagerly awaits further data from the spacecraft, hoping to unlock more of the universe's secrets and inspire new generations of explorers.